Yeah. No. You plugged in now. Plugged in with dope. Yeah, the signal too strong. Got the plug, bring the real game along. From the block to the boy, yeah, we speak what we know. If it's money or the mindset, it's plugged in with dope. Yeah. Plugged in with dope. Ain't no faking the code. Yeah. Real ones on. Me, we exposing the road. Every word got weight, every story got gold. Tap in one time, now you locked. Yeah. Came from the mud, now we talking in millions. Came from the streets, now we building civilians. Knowledge turn power, we shifting the vision. No cap in the combo, just real intuition. On with the plug, got the network jumping. Dope with the vision, got the blueprint coming. If it's talk about growth, then you know we run it. Every episode pressure, we ain't saying nothing. Plugged in with dope, yeah, the signal too strong. Got the plug, bring the real game along. From the block to the boy, yeah, we speak what we know. If it's money or the mindset, it's plugged in with dope. Yeah, plugged in with dope.
My country, 'tis of thee. They taught us those words before they taught us the history. Land of the free, but free for who?
Welcome to Plugged In with Doe. Born with a dream, but a target on my back. Built this nation, I was still fighting for scraps. To read books, get the blood in the soil. Generation still paying for somebody else's toy. Mama said,
keep your hands where they can see.
Daddy said, come home safe.
That's the victory.
Two Americas living under one sky. One gets justice, one keeps asking why.
Why? Dreams don't die, they get delayed. Voices don't disappear, they get ignored. Look me in my eyes, tell me we're equal now. If the scales are balanced, why we still wake up? My country, tears of thee.
Sweet land,
Sweet land,
or is it?
or is it land where we're told we're free?
But justice still feels distant.
Stars in the sky, rain in the street. How can we sing together when not everybody eats?
It's my country,
My country, tears of me.
or is it?
Tell me,
Or is it?
or is it?
This ain't about hatred, this is about healing. Can't fix the wound if you hide what we're feeling. Generations praying, marching, speaking truth loud. Standing on shoulders of those who made us proud. The dream ain't dead, it's waiting on courage. Waiting on conversations that build instead of discourage. We rise together where we fought divided. The future gets written by those who decided.
No more silence, no more pretending, no more looking away.
Real freedom requires real justice. Real unity requires real honesty.
My country, tears of thee.
Sweet land,
Or is it? If liberty belongs to all, let us finally live it.
one nation,
One heartbeat,
one future.
one dream.
Until every child can believe those words without questioning what they mean.
My country, tears of thee.
Or is it
Or is it?
tonight?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You are now tuned in to Uncle Plugg TV. I'm Uncle Plugg, your host, who stay in the post. That mean I love that paint, and I'm here with my illustrious co-host, Sean to the Doe.
What's happening, people? What's happening? What's happening, oh?
What's really good brother? How you feeling, man? How was your day, my brother?
Blessed, bro. I'm alive, man. Can't complain,
Hey.
and I won't if I could, man.
Ain't nothing to it, man. We got the chat. Everybody already filing in the building, man. We got Marty in the building. We
Hey
got
there,
Souls Thought in the building. We
so
got Javon in the building, and we got the First Lady Soft Rain in the building.
what's up,
Appreciate y'all
right?
for tapping in with us this afternoon, this evening, however you want to call it. It is what it is. Whether we on the East Coast or the West Coast, or we are in the Midwest, it don't matter where we at. It is America, or is it?
No, it's
Or
America.
is it?
Is
It's
it
America,
like,
my brother.
oh, it's
Man,
America.
you know, a lot of things have
Okay.
been coming across that timeline, man. You know, one of the trending topics of the day, you know what I'm talking about. Is that young kid Noah Wells, man. I mean Nolan Wells. So you know, everybody's really feeling it. You know, our young men are being taken off the streets, being taken off this planet, being taken away from parents and loved ones on a regular basis. You know, we just want to have a little moment of silence for the young man. I think out of all the conversations we didn't had about him and trying to get in, you know, a little deeper, a little more information about what happened to the young man, we forgot to give him some, so we gonna give him some right now. Big blessings, big blessings, man. Big
Blessings,
blessings, big
blessings,
blessings, big
blessings.
blessings. You know that he from what I see, he was a sporty young man. You understand me? Had black hair. He was blazing. You know what
Right.
I mean? And boy, you know, it's been tough out here. The topic of the night is my country, tis the thee, or is it? Is it fair to us? Is it fair to us as black folks out here in these streets, man? Is it
It
fair
was
to
never
us?
be down to, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Mighty say souls always show up, support my people. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Amen. Javon say amen. Yeah, you know, it's a tough topic to talk about. You know what I mean? He said, "Oh hell, not
Oh
not
shit.
not
Oh
today, not
shit.
not today."
Oh
You
man.
know, not today. But we ain't diving deep because like all the information ain't came out, so we ain't diving deep. But we do have a video just to show you the life of this young man. You know what I mean? Just you know, just to show you the life of the young man. You know what I'm saying? Just see a little life lost in the process. No, but little bro just hanging out, man, posted up with his friends. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with his friends, having a good time.
Yeah, man.
Making a
Ain't on
little
no
TikTok.
ratchet.
You know what I mean? Making a little TikTok. You know what I mean? Just
Right.
hanging out, man.
Good
Just
energy, good vibe. Ain't no negativity coming out of it. You feel me?
nah.
Like
He say, "I'll catch the next episode. I'm not quite man. Boy, stop. Not man. Listen, man. Hey. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it?
what
No,
you
man.
mean?
Off the top, man. This has to be, like every voice, whether you trying to be an investigative, what I'm saying, content creator, whatever the case may be, whether you're trying to stand up for, what you feel is right, what you feel is, important to you. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? We do have to understand that, his life should be celebrated. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because a child's life was lost. You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
then we went so hard for Carmelo. We went so hard for Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? And he was, in a situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put no words on his situation, but he was in a situation. And we put a
Right,
lot of light and a lot of attention on that actual incident. So I think that the more voices, no matter how loud or how quiet, what I'm saying, somebody has to say something about the young man. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Like
Somebody
say
has
his
to say
name
something.
kind of shit.
Yeah,
Say
yeah,
what
you got to.
yeah.
You got to say his name, man. You got to say his name. But when I do get excited whenever, you know what I mean? not just us, but them also come in, brothers of another come in, and they
Yeah.
also have something to say, about the ordeal. They feel some way about it. And hey, we're gonna let it ride for a little bit. Then we're gonna get to them comments and get to the people's get their ideas of how they feel.
Hey, Rob.
The actual fuck is going on down in Mississippi. So listen, if you got a little time, let me walk you through this shit, because this shit's fucking wild. I try to stay out of it until you get all the details, but since they're circling the fucking wagons and refusing to help authorities, I'm going to tell you what I think is going on. This picture right here, you will see Nolan and 4 of his friends that went on a boat party on July 4th. Only 4 of them returned without Nolan. His cell phone back to his mother. What the fuck? Claiming they haven't seen him since 3 p.m. These people right here remember seeing them partying and throwing beer cans and causing a ruckus and starting fights all the way up until 7:30 p.m. You want me to believe a friend of yours that you've known for years goes missing in Mississippi for hours and hours and hours, and you not only don't look for him, but then you go home without him, without calling the cops, and you just bring his phone back to his fucking mom? And then there's this video right here. Did you hear it? There is clearly an argument going on shore where they clearly say, fuck you, motherfucker, you're not getting on the boat. Even though they didn't have time to call the police or start an investigation right away, they had plenty of time to deactivate all their fucking social media. Not to mention, these little fuckers' parents are judges, doctors, and other high-ranking members of the community. Let me see if I can play out what exactly fucking happened here. Noah goes out on a boat with 4 of his friends. There is some sort of argument on shore. If a fight ensued, took him back out on the boat. I allegedly believe they did something to him. Then came back to the same spot they were in, partied all the way past 7:30 p.m. Have witnesses saying you were there, remember. Then brought his belongings back to his fucking mom. Look, I hope I'm fucking wrong here, but things aren't adding up. None of it makes fucking sense. None of it adds up to something benign happened. We all need to be saying his fucking name. Even if they didn't, fuck each and every one of them for abandoning their friend, not even searching for him so that they could drink and party the rest of July 4th away. Be careful who you choose for friends. I promise you, the only way a snake can fucking bite you is if it's right fucking next to you. Rest in peace, Nolan.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And here you go again. Part 2. Hold on.
Case. Huh? Okay, let's do it. What if Nolan had looked like this? What if he had been white boy? You think for a second not been handcuffed the motherfucking second they brought that phone back to that mama? Think for a second every major fucking influencer in the world would have been jumping on board on this, saying something fishy about this? Because he's black, it's different. You don't believe me? Okay, let's do this real quick. July 4th, how many videos of these teen takeover mobs have you seen that look like this? Or this? And how many have you seen that look like this? I bet not a fucking lot. Simple fucking fact of the matter is, media, in particular, social fucking media, wants to paint the black community as a bunch of fucking wild animals, so that when situations like the Noah Wells situations occurs, nobody gives a fuck. Well, you know what? That's why in my bio here it says champion for motherfucking all. I don't give a fuck about your race. I don't care who you fuck. I don't care about your politics. And I don't give a fuck about the color of your skin. Something about this case is fucking fishy. Something is off. And even if those boys didn't do it themselves, stop calling them his fucking friends, because they left that young man on the island with fucking strangers and he never came home. That's the bottom fucking line. Don't you dare tell me that if Nolan had looked like this right here, things would not.
Well, Souls, to answer your question, that's why. so yeah, to be for real, you know now, what'd he say? He said, why do we qualify them? How can most black trust them? He said, those are my questions. We say one thing about them, and in the same breath, we use them as almost confirmation. So now it's all he don't see color. He started off with the news we wanted, and then put equality in his white friends would be okay. So his white friends would be okay. Okay.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
I will not let you come up here and antagonize me, sir. I had a wonderful day. Hey, I got brakes, bro. I ain't crashing nowhere. I ain't crashing nowhere. But once again, man, I want to say RIP to the young brother,
yes.
Nolan Wells. You know what I mean? It's just he say, no, I'm seeking answers. Serious. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I got you. He said, "Don't." He said, "Don't let me hear your spiel. Tell him how these cases make you feel." That's what he wants to know. And why do we look for them for confirmation?
I don't feel that we look for them because we kind of already know what it is deep down. You know, it's a gut feeling type thing. But it's like almost when they do give their 2 cents, I hate to say them, or but when they give their 2 cents,
We
and
can
they
say when white dudes, we say with white dudes,
right, give their 2 cents, and they could see it the same way we see it. It's not confirmation, it's relief. It's a little bit of relief that all of y'all ain't blind. That's just to me.
It's like, am I the only one that's tripping?
Right. Exactly.
But he said he doesn't see color. It's not about him saying he doesn't see color. What he's saying is that it doesn't matter what color. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Wrong is wrong, right.
Yeah.
And it's clear as day is if it was the complete opposite way around, they would have been guilty until proven innocent. They would have been caught up real quick.
Somebody would have been apprehended by now. Somebody would have been arrested.
Definitely, and guilty until proven innocent.
It's been 9 days, my boy. It's been 9 days. Well, 8 days since they found the body.
Right. And the fact that you got judges involved, isn't a judge a relative or something like that?
Yeah,
you got that. Yeah, I mean, you got that. That's bottom line. You got that. That's enough said.
You say, see how you see two things?
He said, so how you see two things.
So how you see two things? What you mean two things?
Yeah.
You see right and wrong is wrong. Color is evident. You know what I mean? But seeing color means to say that he's not being a racist. I think he's being partial to both sides. Like he's saying, like if this was white, there would be it's right. Obvious, bro. Bro, it's obvious, bro. Like I know you're not blind to the facts. It's obvious. If this was in reverse, somebody apprehended, somebody would be arrested, somebody would be in custody,
as should be. And
in 8 days.
Yeah.
People go on first 48, they go balls to the wall to make things happen in the first 48 hours. Whether it's white or black, they are trying to go and try to make this happen. This doesn't make any. That question is crazy. I got to say that question is crazy because everyone sees color. It's evident.
Yeah,
it's evident that they see color. It's just what it is.
Whether you're moved by color is the thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. Some people don't see color in that way. Like, nah, you a human being. No, I'm gonna treat
It
you the
is what
same
it
way
is.
I treat that
Treat
person.
them. I'm not partial to race. I'm not saying I'm treating you
Right,
this way because you're white.
right,
I'm not treating you this way because you're black. I'm not treating you this way because you're Indian. I'm not treating you this way because you're Chinese or whatever the case may be. Everybody get equal opportunity.
right.
And I guess that's what he's saying. So how you see two things, but it's evident in this country that we live in, racism still exists, bro, regardless of the fact.
Right.
If you move sloppily or you move strategically, the same rules apply to us and to them. It's harsh, but at the same time, bro, at the end of the day, racism still exists. And we know what it is in Mississippi. We're not gonna say
Oh,
we ride
oh.
Mississippi and say no, Mississippi ain't like that. We're like, yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. They still got sundown towns. Goddamn.
And you
Like,
say
whoa.
Louisiana ain't like this. Yes, it
Yes, it
is.
is. Yeah.
Okay, he said, okay, so he said, okay. I say, so you, okay, putting your thoughts on him, you answering for him without knowing him. I'm going by his comment. I'm going by what he said. I can only take a man at his word. I can only take a man at his word. Say, see how you will protect them, but be harsh with your own.
How we
Me?
protected? Hey, wait, what's going on, souls?
Me? Hold on, hold
What's
on, hold
going
on.
on,
He say,
soul?
Plug, you talking racism, and I'm asking how do he get the benefit from his words and we judge? Oh, he gets the benefits of his words and we judge. We all right. Everything with our culture, with our race is personal. We take everything personal. Without a shadow of a doubt, we take everything personal. So at the end of the day, he can say his words and he can assume, or we can take him or not take him as an ally. But if let's just say that the words that he's speaking is going into a demographic of white people who look like him and think like him, or don't think like him, or they just like his aesthetic. Now he's putting out the word to them to say, this is how I think. And if you think differently, this is how I think. And we, being that he's thinking like we're thinking, we accept it.
Right.
So what he said? He said, yes, this is not for or about you two. I'm asking to understand maybe my money clouds my thoughts. Your money clouds your hold on, Negro. Hold on, Negro.
I want some thought clouded money.
Hold,
I want some thought clouded money. I want, hey.
hold on, pump your brakes, Pimpin. Pump your brakes, Pimpin. What are you saying? What do you say? You saying that your money clouds your judgment?
I want some of that.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody's opinion is to be respected, regardless. But just know that when that thought or opinion is being expressed, get ready for the ridicule if it's not what someone wants to hear. That's just what it is. Whether I'm standing for the cause or standing against the cause or saying whatever I say, he done pulled up. He done pulled up. Hold on. Hey, Souls, what's up, brother?
He said he done pulled up. So
He done pulled up. What's
Yeah,
up, man? Hey,
because
speak your piece, bro.
can you hear me? Y'all can hear me?
yeah.
Loud and clear.
Yeah. So
Crystal.
like this is the question I'm asking, because
Mhm.
I think we're saying two different things, right? I'm asking you guys questions because you see how you guys were able to take his words and articulate it the way you felt it was being delivered.
Right.
We don't give our own people that same benefit. We would, instead of looking into maybe they're not, we would judge directly what we're hearing. But that guy just told y'all two different messages. he started off making the sandwich that was a nice sandwich, right? He said everything black people wanted to hear, but he only made tape number 2 to clear up he doesn't see color, and he also wants the white people to be okay with that. Because just like me, when I say black people, right? People say, why you got to say a color? Well, it's the same as somebody saying, I don't see color. You see what I mean? Because you just answered that the reason why people say they don't see color, that's obvious, right? No, it's not obvious to every listener. We're creating content for every listener. You know what I mean? Right. Like think about if your stuff is on Apple, if your stuff is on Apple and they're listening through the car, they don't know if you black or white, Plug. They don't know. So you might be saying, hey, black or white. Like people take you saying the color as it's like you're trying to identify something. No, you're just, I'm sorry that I went through 20 years of professional speaking. Like you have to articulate yourself a certain way for people to understand everything, because you don't know how people listen. Everybody listens differently. But in my opinion, everybody will play all these white people videos and y'all cheering it on, but you're taking his word. And I'm not talking about y'all two, but we hear a lot of rhetoric of saying white people can't be trusted. I don't give them the benefit. Well, why are we showing their
okay.
I think that's the biggest issue too. Even you two took it personal. Like everybody takes it personal instead of looking at the question that's being asked. It's like, no, why does this white guy get to come on camera, say what he wants to say, and we just, that's almost like a white savior complex.
Right. I don't think in that instance, because you know the situation is so severe. The situation is so severe, and people are getting like damn near getting away with it. You know what I mean?
But look how much benefit of the doubt you're giving him, Plug. Look how much benefit of the doubt you're giving him, though. Why don't we have that? Don't listen to. Why don't we have that same grace for our people, though? Why don't we have a conversation instead of arguing about it, or instead of like berating each other? We don't have a conversation. Like me and you, we have conversations about this stuff all the time. Like we have conversations, but everybody else, they take it for face value. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like everything's not face value. You know what I mean? We're creating content in a 1 hour, 2 hour span. You just trying to get off some content.
Yeah.
If you want a whole full dialogue about how somebody feels about something, I mean,
you got to take both sides.
You can have that, you know what I mean?
You got to take both. You can have both sides, and you got to have the antagonist, protagonist portion of it. I know what you're talking about. I dig what you're saying. I get that. That's why I ain't even tripped. It's like you just hit me with the all hell. I was like, no, we ain't gonna do that. But other than that, you know, your thoughts are always welcome. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's thoughts are always welcome unless they be on some bullshit. Then we got to get them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand exactly where you're coming from. But like these topics, man, like, bro, you want to know how many videos I seen of police brutality today? Just today. And I seriously counted. You know how many I seen today? That was just seemed like
about 35, 36.
36. Damn, I wish it was 73.
Yeah.
But think about it, Plug. We also, all three of us, I don't know you, Doe, personally, but we also, all three of us have lived that in real life, though.
Yeah.
But Plug doesn't walk around with that thought process.
No,
that's my take on all of this. It's like, you can speak about the issues, but what are you doing? What makes you different? What makes you the person that's going to now protect the next Nolan Wells? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I even did one on my other channel, The Faceless Father. I asked the question to everybody is, why did Nolan Wells have to pick people who didn't look like him? We never asked people that. We never asked people, why do you choose the friend group? What made you gravitate to the white man? You see what I mean?
I believe I asked that question today. Like walking around Nebraska furniture store, I asked that question today. Real talk. I did.
Nice.
See,
yes. Hey, that's a wonderful store. It's a wonderland. It's a wonderland. It's a wonder. Depending on what you're trying to get. Depending on what you're trying to get. But I asked that same question, and I say because maybe they're doing different things.
They were on a boat somewhere. I mean,
yeah, you know what I mean? Like none of my black homeboys back at the crib, if they going out on a boat, they going to fish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we going to catch some to eat some tonight. I'm not with that. I'm going out on the boat with my Puerto Rican and my white homeboys to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't the things I do for survival tactics during my office hours. You know what I mean? Like I'm not out here for survival. I'm out here to relax when I'm off. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to do things like that. So I think the doing something different. Somebody said, "Hey man, we finna go around to the crib and barbecue." You're like, "Oh man, this again." Or man, we finna go out there and get on the lake with some boats. Hey, that sounds more interesting. Let me slide on over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But do I believe that these are his everyday partners? I don't think so. I just think he had an invite, and it was the time where he was like, probably said, yeah. You know what I mean? Because that's a very oddball. Like, I'm not, like, even when I go back and I'm around my Puerto Rican and my white homeboys, I'm not the only one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only one. It's more black pockets.
It's a diverse group.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only, he's the only one. He's the sore thumb. And it's like, I think that this was one of them situations where he said, you know what? I'm gonna slide with y'all this time. I'm gonna take you up on your invite.
Matter of fact, I've been there before. I've been the only one. That's my first time at Rock Springs. My first time at Rock Springs, I was the only one. But it was cool. Hey, shit, it was different.
Cool. I know it was a good time.
It was a great time.
Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, bro.
It was happening. It was a great fucking time, but it was different. I ain't never did no shit like that before. But yeah,
you got anything else, Souls? You got anything else?
Man, I appreciate y'all letting me come up and get the rest of the other show together, man. I'll see y'all boys.
All right, Souls.
Hey, man, appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we had a surprise appearance by my boy Souls of Thought. You feel me? What? Yeah. Hey, well, since he had that to say. Oh, did I lose connection? I hope I didn't lose connection.
I'm still
you can hear me just fine?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Mm-hmm. So I ain't got no problem doing that right there. Let me go and get this one up on the stage real quick, like, and see what it's gonna do. Let me know if you can hear it or not.
I can't hear it.
You can't? You can't hear it? Okay,
no.
Hold on 1 second. Let me. That's all I do right here. I already found out how these little quirks be happening, and you gotta learn how to fix them whenever things happen during the show and you're live. Here we go. Round 2. Fight.
5 men who are alleged to have been with Nolan on that island. These are their names, these are their faces, and we should know them and see who they are. So Eli, Eric, Warren, Wyatt, Morgan. We should see their faces, we should know their names too. This case has really reminded me, man. I remember I was coming up and I thought my mom was just so prejudiced, about stuff. She would tell me different things and talk to me about dealing with police and, the things that I would have to worry about. And
you can't hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Well, they can't hear it?
Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear it? Let me know. Sound check, mic check. Okay, he said yes. All right.
And I would push back against what she would tell me, and all she would say is, just keep living. Just keep living. And as an adult, I understand. I understand what she meant by keep living. How do you leave without your friend? And even if you left without your friend, how do you have his phone? And not only you have his phone, but you didn't turn it over to his parents. You kept it. And if it wasn't for Life 360, they wouldn't have found his phone. It just reminds me, I remember when the Kendrick Johnson thing was happening, they found that boy rolled up in a mat at school. Whether it's Jelani Day, really Tamla Horsford, I think is her name. Like, back to Emmett Till, like it's a repeat offense. It happens way too much. They had to send this boy's body to Washington, D.C. to have an autopsy done. One of the boys' mom, stepmom, is a judge. She already released a statement. And what's really alarming is that I'm seeing more and more content that wants to point the finger in other directions. No, let's figure out what's going on with his friends first. And also, allegedly, they were at lunch and they said, well, y'all already decided that we did it. What do you mean? Your friend is missing. Why aren't you helping his parents search for him? Why aren't you going through his phone and his deleted text messages? Like, I'm not surprised. It's just so hurtful how disposable we are to them. Nolan Wells deserves so much more. I hope his family gets justice. I hope that the truth is revealed. I hope they can do a forensic search on that phone to figure out what they were deleting in there. And it just makes me sad, man. Prayers to the family.
All right. So that again lets me answer the question. I have to answer the question. Ask the question. Were they really his homeboys? Was they really his partners? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this seems as if they were familiar with him, because I think those guys was either they first year out of school, because he's in college. Could have been a bit of jealousy, being that he has left and went off to college and came back, and now they're jealous of the young man. You know what I'm saying? He come back, you know, probably got a little more weight on him. You know what I'm saying? Probably hollering at one of their little girls. Didn't even know that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they wasn't dating in high school and now they dating now that they out of school. You know what I'm saying? He might have hollered at one of them. I don't get it. I don't think that these are his friends. I just think these some dudes that he might have known. And that's probably how he ended up amongst them, being that he probably knew them from high school. You know how it is when you come back, you know, you don't know, things change in courses of months. You know what I mean? Like, things change. And now you done went off, and now you get ready to go off to school. You know what I mean? You go and hang out with this, you know, with this group of kids that's hanging out just for 4th of July. You want to do something different before you left and went off to school, you know, boom, boom, boom. But I don't really think that they're his friends like that. I think we may be, because they said on July 5th, these young men was out for breakfast, like nothing ever happened. Like, I don't think there was any personal connection there at all.
Right.
Like, I know you like to keep things very glee in your life, so you don't pretty much focus on things of this nature. You know what I mean? And I know you see it, you're aware of what's going on, and I'm the same way. You know what I mean? But they telling me, I mean, you almost a journalist, not Plug. You got to start reporting on this. And I'm like, bro, bro, this will disturb your soul if you take all of this information in on a regular basis, man. Seeing these babies getting killed, seeing, you know, people in and out of the courtroom, seeing people in and out of body bags, bro. Like, this will, you know what I mean? In a world and an economy already, you know what I'm saying, hard enough. You know what I mean? Something like a timeline can make your life a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Like, we have a obligation to bring this news to the masses, but bro, like, to be emotionally involved in everything, bro,
draining.
Whoa, it'll suck the life out you, though.
I bet.
For real. Marty said, I've been the only one before, and I'm also not dumb enough to go anywhere by myself on the boat with a bunch of other colors, and I'm the only one with melanin. I can dig it. For sure.
See, but at the same time, like the times I was the only one, I am very sensitive to energy, bro. Like would you call that discernment? But I can read a room real good. I could tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I'm real sensitive to that. So I feel like I would have been able to tell something off, and I just
Yeah.
ain't fucking with y'all.
Yeah, I can definitely dig that. But you know, the craziest thing that we also put emphasis on the young man, but guess what? He's not the only one. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like he ain't the only one. He's not the only one that
unfortunate.
yeah, like this one right
That's
here
crazy.
was actually on the timeline as well. And this one is actually crazy too.
Yeah,
Let's
not
get
you.
into it.
Let's do it.
Tonight to tell you about in the death of a North Texas teen. It was supposed to be a fun day of fishing for 3 young men at Lake Ray Hubbard. Instead, it turned deadly after the group jumped in to swim, and 18-year-old Daniel Irving never resurfaced. Now, months later, police have arrested a 19-year-old they say tried to cover up and hide what actually happened that day. Fox 4's Alex Boyer picks up our top story from there.
According to Dallas police, text messages prove that the victim and suspect knew each other and had made plans to meet up and go to a lake back in April. Now, the victim, Daniel Irving, never came home. His mom reported him missing. It wasn't until nearly 3 months after his body was recovered that police have made an arrest in connection to the case. 19-year-old Lucas Roper is accused of tampering with evidence in connection to the drowning death of 18-year-old Daniel Irving in Lake Ray Hubbard back in April. Irving's body was discovered on April 17th, 4 days after he is believed to have drowned. Irving had reportedly gone to the lake with Roper and a juvenile suspect to swim and go fishing. Days after his body was recovered, Irving's family held this news conference demanding answers.
What do we want? Justice for Daniel Irving. Amen. When do we want it? Now.
Irving's family said then that they wanted a full and transparent investigation. On July 9th, Roper was arrested by Dallas police on 1 count of tampering with physical evidence. According to an arrest warrant affidavit, Roper was interviewed by detectives after Irving's body was found. Roper told police after the 3 of them had jumped into the lake from the railroad track bridge, Irving drowned and Roper.
Wait, it was 3 of them.
Where the other one at?
Look, there was 3 of them. Then he's only got arrested for tampering with physical evidence. Like, bro, we can't make this up, man. Like, is the South really showing us exactly what it is? Because that's crazy, my boy.
Hey,
Like, to be
question.
completed. Talk to it.
The one with Nolan. Did it say how he was found or how he was dead?
They said he was drowned. He was drowned.
Okay.
But they're still waiting on the independent autopsy to come back from Washington, D.C.
There's another one outside of this because I heard one about a black man being hung from a tree on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
They taking this 250 like they think. No, see.
What's happening is what's being bred right now is the white versions of YNs. That's
so
what
we got YC. It's amazing, bro, because it seems as if like this is went crazy. I hear you say, why didn't this make national news? Somebody's suppressing it, Rain.
Absolutely, and it's more obvious and obvious.
It's like they really playing in your face. Like I'm talking about on all of us, not just, you know what I mean, like not just black, not just white, all of us. Like they playing in our face. Like they really, like they really are. Like I'm not saying that there's a quote unquote like game plan behind the scenes, but I ain't oblivious to it. Like I'm not. It's got to be something. Like this is crazy to say. Media is popular opinion, not about news and what happens. See that, and he says rain because a black child was killed by Yet. Probably said by YT. And this is absolutely crazy. Like I'm really thinking about it. Like this is crazy. You know what I mean? Like he said, we are. Yeah, like this is absolutely crazy that this he only got arrested for tampering with evidence, with physical evidence. He said we control the media. Yeah, and that's why, you know, like that's why it's like almost our obligation to make sure we make these voices heard. So later on, like you got, because like when something happens in like Orlando, they run it at the 10 o'clock news. They run it at, they run it at noon. They run it at 3. They run it at 5. They run it at 7. They run it at 10. They run it all day. So you know what happened. No matter if you go to work in the afternoon or the evening, whatever time, when you come home, they make sure you see it. And it says, we are under attack and we need to fight back. Now, when I was talking about when the little incident, the incident that happened in Mississippi again with the kids that jumped on that police officer, and I'm like, these kids I saw 73, especially it was a young lady. The young lady was sitting in her car. She was sitting in her car. The police officer said, he just came up straight up and just said, I need you to step out of the vehicle. She was like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you need me to step out of the vehicle? You didn't even tell me why you pulled me over. He said, I need for you to step out of the vehicle. She was like, but I don't understand why. And then the dude just went, bah! Bust the glass, get out. Like, woo. Like, bro, like that is not proper protocol.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe not all of 12 is like that. Like, not all of 12 is like that, but it's like there's a select group within the department that may be under an agenda because they're doing this as if there's nothing that can stop them from doing this.
But there really ain't, because they know that. But just like a group of white people, it's the same with a group of police. Within that group, you're going to have your good apples and your bad apples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
you do. And I'm not saying that there's some black cops around here doing the same thing.
oh, yeah. And that's the same for black people. That's the same for every race. You got your good and your bad apples. But you can't judge the whole pot because of the bad apples.
Yeah. 1,000. He said, we're not under attack. The flanking has happened, but we don't have a plan of execution. We want to debate each other without strategy. Regardless, slavery was a strategy put into place. God damn. As much as that bruised my black ego. Listen to me, souls. Listen to me. As much as that bruised my black ego, my blackety black ego, it damn sure was a strategy. And the people I listen to on a regular basis say we need to organize, strategize, and mobilize. So slavery never ended. It just took a different face. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Of course. Like I gotta be honest with you. Like, of course, it did take a different face. And as cold as it just is what it is. You know what I mean? That's why I tell folks to say, listen, you can't be out here trying to act like you know your rights and this, that, and the third. Sometimes the best thing to do is comply. Shut up. The first rule of the Mirandas is you have the right to remain silent, especially if you're a female on the road, whether it's a white, black, Spanish officer. Shut the fuck up and comply.
Right.
Record. You can record all you want in silence, bitch.
Right. Like, you gotta tell them, I'm recording. Shut up. We just making it aggressive.
Or you could just be like, just so they know, say, sir, I am recording. Okay, no problem. Now I need you to step out of the vehicle. No problem, sir. I'm grabbing my phone. I can't record. You know I'm recording, so I can't record unless you do this. All right. Well, my body cam's recording as well. All right. Well, cool. We both record. You know what I mean? Like, cool. Now, but comply. And whatever it is, no matter about this funky ass ticket, you know what I mean? Hey, Your Honor, I wanted to bring this ticket to court. I wanted to bring this ticket to court. I believe that the officer was wrong in his assessment, saying that, and I would like to have a documentation of that that radar gun that he used, because there was no way that he was angled in the proper position to even, you can't just ride behind me and say I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm speeding. You can't do that, right? That's against the law. You know what I mean? It's like that. It's like that. You can know your rights, but don't be dumb as fuck.
Right.
I say we are under attack because all these black young men dying, and a lot of the times they're not even reporting it. He say they don't even make the laws, so many missing black kids do. He say, Mariel, the strategy is built to last because we debate. Yeah. Everybody's debating on both sides of the the only thing is that we don't have these positions of power. And if we do have these certain positions of power, it's not enough of us. Black kids don't make the news when they go missing, but let a white girl go missing and everybody's on everything. It's national and we are under attack.
Because Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay?
He said, Willie Lynch face. He said we will judge each other. And that strategy has stayed in place to this day. Conversations rule the nation. Half of chaos is called away. Or half of chaos is the call away. We have to tell our sons when you get pulled over, make sure your hands are visible at all times. Make sure you don't reach for nothing without saying it beforehand, so you don't get shot. We are under attack.
That's facts.
So you trying to win within the system, LOL. No, yeah, I want for them to win. Me, myself, I know how to handle myself. I know how to conduct myself properly.
Right.
I'm the instructor. I'm not the student when it comes to shit like that. I'm the instructor. So I'm telling them, I just had this conversation. Hey, if somebody pull you over, comply. Shut the fuck up. Comply. Get that ticket. Or if you going downtown, make sure you call me. Because when I come up there, then we'll get to the gist of this shit. But right now, ain't the time. Right now, on the side of this road, on this dark little road, whatever you got going on with your black ass in this car, it's not the time, Playboy. It says, Plugg. It say, we do, Plugg. We are the power. And it is enough. It only takes one to stick. Yeah. It only takes that we are the power, and it only takes we are enough. It is enough, and it only takes one to stick. I can't fucking read today. If any black person gets a position of power, has been killed. Let's say it real. Hey. That is anybody that has a voice.
I was gonna say that it's beyond black. I mean, it mainly black, but anybody who tries to shed light on the whole matrix that they got going on is being killed.
What? Man, if you are for the people, let's not put it in. If you are for the people, you are against the system.
And let me tell you, let me find out how I can naturally cure cancer. They gonna kill me, bro. They gonna kill the fuck out of me.
Remember, buddy, that was making gasoline out of plastic.
Yes. Yeah, don't know. You can't. Yeah, so that's crazy.
He said we are just high paid slaves.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It ain't even high paid because look, minimum wage been staying the same for a long time. Everything else ain't. So no.
Hey, already taxed dollars. Everything you buy is taxed. Just to be taxed again.
Tax again. Right.
To buy something else that's taxed. Exactly. We work to give it right back to him. Hey, he said the strategy already been in place. You know what I mean? Like I say, for everything that you spend, I promise you, man, if I done spent $2,000 this month, I'd have put it up. And now I'm starting to cut in the dumb shit that I do to say, man, hey, even that, I put that back. Let me put a portion of this back. Even the 2 I said I was going to put the 2 and put a portion of that back too. Hell. You know what I'm saying? He say, how did you learn, Plug? Someone had to provide the strategy. Hell yeah. Because I seen others fail, souls. I seen others fail. Like I seen others fail. Like sometimes you ain't have to be taught. You can just look and learn. Sometimes you got to look and learn. He say, but why do we always have to comply? I don't see why people having to comply. I don't see why people having to comply. Hey, check this out.
Well, on the side of the road, like with what? Comply with what?
Talking about why they don't have to see other people complying. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, Marty. I seen this. It was a theft going on at Ulta. And they said that the lady had on a purple cardigan. So the first lady that he put up on was a white lady. And he asked her, he's like, was you in there? She said, hell no. The first thing she said was, hell no. Was you in there? He said, hell no. Oh, so you wasn't in the Ulta? Oh, yes, I was in there getting my hair done. Oh, okay, I was just asking because they said it was a theft. So like, no, that wasn't me. Boom. He said, no problem. Went across, seen another lady, seen a black lady, and damn near the same cardigan. Got out the car, instantly said, I'm going to have to apprehend you till we do an investigation. It's a double standard. Boo. If you don't believe me, believe me. There's a blatant double standard. It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's all you can say. It is what it is.
You are not to open that pickle jar. As for me, I open the pickle jar. It is what it is. There are double standards out here. And I don't give a damn what anybody wants to believe. Oh, it's not white, it's not black. Use a damn lie. Yeah. Use a damn lie, and the truth ain't in you if you don't believe that there's a double standard when it comes to it. At the end of the day, if they look at you, you look guilty. Yeah. It is what it is. If it's 2 of y'all, you got on the same outfit, they coming for your ass first.
Guilty till proven innocent.
I'm telling you, it's a double standard. And anybody tell me that it ain't a damn double standard, you's a liar.
Facts.
And the truth ain't in you, bro. The truth ain't in you, and you blind to the facts. For real, you blind to the facts. Get you some contacts, Playboy.
Some LASIK.
We express our power. White hides theirs. You know why? Because black folks been down so long to get in any type of position to where you're at least the assumption of winning. You just want to go because you've been down so long. I understand it. And it takes time. But when you've been winning since birth, or you've been in a position since birth, it's easy to be comfortable when you're older. But when you've been struggling and striving for all your life, this, that, and the third, that you're gonna want to shake a tail feather once you finally get out of years and years of being down and out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just is what it is. He said Elon was chilling until Trump brought him out. You ain't lying, the sneaky bastard. It's ultimately mindset, though. Just imagine Harriet had to believe to even try. Yeah, she did. She did. Everyone complies. We just see things from those from rose lenses, from rose-colored lenses. Everyone complies. Yeah, after that window gets smashed.
Nah.
There is a double standard in racism, but you will die fighting that war. Yeah, of course.
Oh, absolutely. You got to go with the mentality of it is what it is. And don't stress about anything you can't change.
But I'm here to talk that shit, though. Exactly my point. We are always the one that has to bend. We are always the ones that have to comply. Yes. I'm so sorry.
Fortunately.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And until they get more, they're gonna have to learn. Hey, another trick to the trade. Get some life insurance policy put on these babies. When these insurance companies start calling these police officers and saying, man, we got to pay out such stuff because y'all keep killing these babies. Have them hard conversations. I got to put policies on y'all babies. Instead of also having the comply conversation, we also got to have I got to put some insurance on you babies.
Right. fucking fortunately, but
As soon
fortunately,
as they start driving,
look at it,
soon as,
goddamn.
the first time they get the slick mouth with your ass, you like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a policy on his ass. Oh yeah, she get ass in the ass. She smelling herself, boy. I gotta go and put a policy on her ass.
Yeah.
Plugg, he said you can just read my stuff. I understand. I'm just stating points. Oh no, it's all good, bro. You know what it is, man. Hey, man, I'm a love over here. He said, Plugg, you've seen my family. There was no good living, but we all learn from great men. Yes, of course. I didn't they weren't always around, but they was always an example. Even if I saw you from afar and how you conducted yourself, you didn't have to tell me. Then I just watched and observed. I just watched and observed. I can dig it. I already know it's a double standard. There's no other excuse for it. If you got meddling, you're wrong until they prove you right. That's true.
Absolutely.
This world runs on double standards. Thank you, Jen. Welcome in, baby girl. How you doing? He say Dallas the Bend is the dance. Dallas the Bend is a dance. What? Oh, he tried to be slick. Yeah, well, let's finish this. Let's finish this with this young man right here who then allegedly drowned this young man.
Panicked. Instead of calling 911, the affidavit states Roper told investigators he deleted all communication with Daniel Irving from his cell phone, adding that Roper confirmed he was aware that there would be an investigation into Daniel Irving's death, and he did not want to get into trouble, and states Roper threw Daniel Irving's clothes in the tree line as they fled the location. The juvenile suspect also told investigators he admitted he threw Daniel Irving's cell phone from the vehicle after suspect Roper told him to.
We, the family, are deeply inclined these individuals.
This is a Carmelo situation. He told him everything.
Was intended on no one looking for Daniel, fighting for Daniel, advocating for Daniel.
Irving's siblings said his young life was full of promise.
He had just begun his recruitment to the U.S. Army. He was trained with discipline. He carried himself with a purpose. He believed in building a life of service.
This has been tough on our family. Daniel was our protector, and I have nothing but good things to say about him. He was a good kid, and he just didn't deserve that.
Roper was booked into the Dallas County Jail. I can tell you that his bond has been set at $10,000. Now, we don't know the status.
$10,000?
You gotta give him $1,000 to get out.
$10,000? $10,000? That's all it costs for a body?
Excuse me, a black body. When you're away.
Bruh, $10,000? Get the fuck out of here. Man, you got to be shitting me, man. 10,000? Because he only got charged with
tampering with evidence. So he don't got homicide or nothing, none of that, manslaughter. He ain't got none of that. So
because I'm tripping. I got to be tripping.
Status of the juvenile suspect. Because he is a minor, Dallas police are not releasing any additional information. Reporting at Dallas Police Headquarters, Alex Boyd.
Break tonight.
Man, boy, stop.
Oh, don't man.
Boy, stop. Boy, stop. Get the out of here.
They said dump his clothes on the highway or some shit.
He told him everything. Like, what y'all gonna do, man? Yeah, I threw his clothes out there. You know what I'm saying? I delete all the messages from the phone and everything. Hell, what's going on? Ain't nothing.
Can I go?
Mama got a right. Can I go? Hey, you got a right. Come get him. You got a right. Come get him. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Once again, It is what the fuck it is, bro.
Bro, it's cold-blooded out here in these streets, my boy.
But at the end of the day, let's not forget we always knew
Know what?
that it was like this.
Hey man, the craziest thing, I think I maybe was like 17. I stumbled upon this book and it said the Black Law Dictionary. I say Black Law Dictionary. Why you got Black Law? What went back and I didn't see that in there. Where did it come from? I got a copy of it right over there. But y'all need to go get your Black Law Dictionary. I don't think the laws were put in place for them.
Absolutely.
Say here's the right color to get off. And the right age. And the right age. He'll get probation with that. Yeah. But it's crazy work. Man, these folks don't care nothing about us. I'm talking about in general. Especially us. But in general, these people don't care nothing about us.
People, right. If you ain't rich, it's fuck you. That's literally what it is now.
Boy, this is a cold-blooded assessment.
Look, they got a judge in their pocket. That's already an L for the other case. This one, you just white and you didn't murder nobody technically or allegedly, so you good. You just tampered with some shit and threw away some shit on the highway. I heard the other one with the black boy being hung. They trying to paint it as a suicide.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel like doing today.
Yeah, right.
But them two ways to go, drowning and hanging, boy, is probably two things that you don't want to do. Drowning and hanging, boy.
I promise. Slow, no burning.
But
I seen the motherfuckers set themselves on fire. What? Why would you do that?
Man, look. Let me show you this one. Let me show you this one because this just show like just show you how cold-blooded it is out here all the way around, man. It just let me show you this here, man. Because this isn't pretty much got out of hand, my boy. All the way around. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Beat him yesterday. I'm about to show you an image of what White looked like immediately after the assault.
This was a gentleman who beat the brakes, the pads, the rotors, the rearview mirrors off a 70-year-old man.
70-year-old black man.
And a warning that some might find this image hard to look at. The assault left White with a broken nose, broken eye socket, and stitches over his ears.
I saw him laying in that bed and it just didn't look real, to be honest. It was terrible.
I spoke with two of White's daughters. They stayed with him overnight, taking turns to check on White in the emergency department. They tell me that Watt had been harassing their dad for weeks. Police tell me that's something they're investigating.
My father is 70 years old. He did not deserve this. And he will give you the shirt off his back. He goes to work every day. He loves his animals. He loves his wife. They've been married for over 20 years. And he's lived in Newark 18 years. Yeah. Nothing like this ever happened to my father.
I stopped by the Newark Police Department and spoke with Chief Gonzalez. He told me that Watt cooperated until he found out he was going to jail. And that in addition to the assault charges, Watt also faces one count of endangering the welfare of a child, since police say he had his daughter with him at the time of the assault. The chief tells me he's not ruling out.
Wait. He was giving up all the information until he realized he was going to jail. He thought he wasn't going to jail.
He thought he was going to get that privilege. He thought he was about to get that white privilege.
Hey, he thought he didn't know he was going to jail, gang.
Which is crazy. He thought
That's crazy work. He said, yeah, I beat the 70-year-old man. I've been messing with him all week. Oh, I'm going to jail. Oh, I ain't telling you nothing else.
Right.
Come on, man.
I thought y'all was gonna give me that other treatment.
I'm going to jail. Man, it's a 70-year-old man, bro. What you mean? What it said? I ain't saying nothing else. I'm going to jail. Man, listen, man, y'all. I don't think y'all really hearing what's going on around here. If you don't know, you're blind to the facts, my boy. You feel me? Classic Coles, what's up, brother? Man, listen, man. This is so crazy. This is crazy work, man. Y'all gotta hear these reports, man. Hit it.
Ruling out that it could be racially motivated, but in order to confirm, he needs to speak with White once he's healthy enough to make a statement.
There's really still hate out there, and people really solely just hate because you're black. And that's the sad part. We should all, the way the world is set up right now, like everybody needs help, everybody needs love, and everybody needs family. Like we shouldn't be just going on somebody's property and abusing them.
This is where Johnny White's family says Brandon Watt beat him yesterday.
This is crazy work, bro. Man, this is crazy work, man. Man, this is crazy work, man.
Ain't enough crazy work. Punched in the face. Ain't enough of them getting punched in the fucking face.
Man, they ain't gonna get no justice until that man when he go to jail. Cause this playing in the jailhouse. As soon as he get in there, somebody finna take him up through there.
I mean, unless he get to his corner first.
It ain't gonna be no corner. Yo, you going to gin pop, buddy. And when you get the gin pop, somebody gonna pop your ass, boy.
Generally, somebody's gonna generally pop that ass.
I'm talking about they gonna knock that hard ER out your ass. If you didn't like them before, you feel really despise them after this ride right here.
If you ain't like them before.
Because out of that penal system, they never come back the same. It's 3 ways you're gonna come back. I done told y'all before, and I'm gonna tell you again. You gonna come back a racist, a black dude, or I say black adjacent, or a sissy.
Right.
Either way, your life will never be the same. And I hope they give you everything they got to give you for that 70-year-old man. So what the 70-year-old man gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
I ain't gonna even fuss with him. I'm gonna mush. If I was a 70-year-old, I'd be like, man, you know what? I ain't gonna even block my blessing. I'd be like this, right? I say, hey, listen, Randall, I was finna mush the shit out you. I swear I was finna mush the shit out you, but
I ain't gonna do it.
I thought about it. I ain't gonna block my blessing, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. God was with you today. I'm talking about them angels was casted around you. I swear to God, Randall, I would have mushed the shit out you out here. But beat him. Beat him.
Come on. Beat him bad. Beat him bad.
He beat him bad. You saw, man, Aunt was lumped up.
Looking like
Pop
Mark.
was lumped.
Like Mark.
He was looking like Marn.
Fighting Tommy.
What you gonna tell? Come on now. Tell him something. Tell him something, though.
Man.
Tell him something, nephew. Tell him something, nephew. That man upset my spirit, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, that shit upsets me, man. That
upset my spirit, man. He had to beat no old man like that, man. You saw Butter Willie Lump out there for real.
They had your daughter out there with you too.
Lord, I hope your angels come down with your healing blessing and touch that man, and he got all his 2020. I'm talking about, I hope he got 80 or something. I don't care whatever's better than 2020, let it be, so he can point him out.
Right. He got to point him out because dumbass was admitting it. Until he found out he was going to jail.
Boy, as soon as you hit Jim Pop, boy, they finna pop your ass, boy. They gonna pop your ass. Now, this next one is something else. The officer thought that the ashes of this man's daughter were drugs.
I remember that shit there. Disrespect.
But the man like, hey, man, hold on, man, that's my daughter. Man, hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'm gonna let you see it for yourself. I got a story for you. Like to hear it? Here you go. Here you go.
damage to the car's body. The officers initiated a traffic stop.
Who was shooting at you, bro? I don't know who the fuck it was, man.
During which they identified the driver as 26-year-old Barnes. Barnes informed the officers that he had not been involved in any shooting, but had been attacked by a group of unidentified armed individuals. Nonetheless, the officers deemed Barnes suspicious and placed him in handcuffs before securing him in the patrol car. Subsequently, a search of Barnes' vehicle revealed a small bullet-shaped container holding a white powder substance which was found on the center console. During the inspection, one officer opened the bottle and spilled some of the powder.
So I'm gonna check the cocaine, but it looks like it's probably What are y'all doing, bro? That's my daughter, bro. Give me that, bro. That's my daughter, bro. That's my daughter. What are y'all doing? No. That's my daddy, bro. That's my daughter in there. Can I please have my daughter? So look at it. Yeah. So then I checked the cocaine, but it looks like it's probably...
This incident took place in Springfield, Illinois, USA. During a nighttime patrol, 2 police officers noticed a blue vehicle exhibiting erratic behavior, including excessive speed and visible bullet damage to the car's body. The officers initiated a traffic stop.
Who was shooting at you, bro? I don't know who the fuck it was, man.
During which they identified the driver as 26-year-old Barnes. Barnes informed the officers that he had not been...
This shit crazy.
I
can't.
That pain. That's that pain. I heard it in his voice, man. That shit.
But
sick.
somebody say, "Oh, he was lying. He was lying." But that's crazy work. Cop think the ashes is drugs. Dog, I had another one, bro. I tried to find it. I swear I did, bro. It was one where the dude got hit in the parking lot. He got hit in the parking lot. He go inside to talk to the nurse. Said he had a headache. The nurse thinks that he's being belligerent with her, whatever the case may be, probably talking crazy. Then she called the police on the man. They say he's speaking belligerent. He's speaking belligerent. So they come up there. He said, "Man, I called y'all. I got hit in the parking lot." This lady's talking about she don't believe me. She said I'm belligerent, so she thinks I'm on drugs and alcohol. So he took out the breathalyzer, put it in his mouth. The man blew 0.000. Showed the nurse. She said, "Oh no, that can't be right." Bitch, you a nurse.
Wow.
You a nurse. Help this man. What's wrong with you? He showed it to his partner. His partner was sitting there the whole time. They didn't show his face, but his mannerism, he's sitting there holding like the chain on his badge like this right here. Like, I mean, it's some bullshit. So that just showed me like all of them ain't on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He just happened to be rhyme with one that is. And right. I got to bag this fuck nigga, man.
Right.
Yeah, I'm riding with, but I got to bag this old pussy ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "All right, man, let's go now." Ain't nothing, because as soon as he showed him, he was like, "All right, we ain't got nothing to hold him on. Let's go." You know what I'm saying? Like he was ready to go instantly. And she was like, "No, it's not right." He was like, "Well, maybe he has something else in his system." He was like, "Oh man, come on, man." He was like, "Come on, man, let's go." You know, like damn, bro, like damn, he got hit. He called you. It's another one. Another one. The dude got assaulted while doing a live stream on the street. The police officer came up. He was like, "Hey, man, what you doing?" He said, "Yeah, man, I called y'all." He said, "Oh, you called us? Yeah, you the one that called us?" He said, "Yeah, I called y'all. I just got assaulted." He said, "He just got assaulted." He's like, "All right." So he grabbed him by his hands, put his hands behind his back, patted him down.
The fuck?
Then he said, "All right, you ain't got nothing on you." He said, "Go and talk to this guy." He go and talk to this guy. He had this bag. He started going through the man's bag. He started going through the man's bag. He like, "Man, I called you. Why are you going through this man's bag? Why are you patting him down?" And he called you, and he is not the assailant.
Right.
Man, listen, man.
Man.
But it ain't open season. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, look. It is what it is, bro. We just some guilty SOBs. You know, it ain't no hope for us. You know what I'm saying? Just let her go ahead and just perish.
But
you know what I'm saying?
What you said,
or be
act
submissive.
Act accordingly.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely.
Act accordingly.
Yeah. That. Hey.
Little one boy said, he said that's right down the road, 45 minutes from the crib. Big Sco said that right around the crib. He said that's some bullshit. I co-sign that. I'm telling you, man. Like, listen, man, it's prime example, but you got to understand the same media that we see that piss us off about what's happening to them are the same media that they see that put you in a light that every one of you sons of bitches is like that. Yeah. Regardless of how you feel or what you think it is, all y'all like that. And we ain't did nothing. And look, the powers that be are standing on their throne. They are on their soapbox saying, man, we ain't did nothing to y'all, man. I don't know what you thinking, bro. We ain't did nothing to you. How dare you, though? How dare you, bro? I'm real talk, man. I'm talking to you, though. How dare you talk down about this country, man? How dare you talk down about this system that put you in a place the way you can go to work for the minimalist of wages? Yeah. And let me raise everything up so you can barely make it, bro. How dare you, bro? At least you here. You could be in a third world country somewhere, bro. If you ain't happy here, you know what I'm saying? Monkey, swing from the tree.
I'm trying to figure out how to, because goddamn, I heard they living good in Thailand and shit.
Dog, you need to watch your mouth, man, and be happy how things are going, man. It could be worse, bro.
Shit. Hey, so good. I ain't trying to wait. Hey. Y'all keep proving that to us too.
But that same country, man, that same country that everybody be, you know, they stand in the paint for, you know what I'm saying? I served it, bro. You ain't gonna tell me nothing different, but I served it. Look at that. Hey, you know what happened? Remember we were back in high school, bro. What was your favorite place to go when you was in high school?
The cafeteria or the gym.
Or the gym?
Or the gym.
Mine was McDonald's.
What? McDonald's?
Man, any chance I got, boy, I went and got me a 2 for $2. Big Mac, 2 for $2, quarter pounder. Let anything go
back when they had a dollar menu type shit. When they had a dollar menu.
Man, don't let me have 5. Boy, I better have me 3 double cheeseburgers and a small fry beef.
What? $5
every time. Oh, and don't let me be up early enough on that Saturday or Sunday and get me some McDonald's breakfast. Oh yeah.
McGriddle was my thing, bro. Like, what?
What?
That shit with a smoothie
sausage, egg, and cheese. No, I don't want that folded egg. Hey, I ain't want that folded egg. Give me the real egg. Give me the egg you put on the McMuffin, bitch.
Right.
Yeah. Extra serve. Extra serve.
See,
I'm dipping the old man girl.
I used to get the sausage, egg, McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin, add bacon. So it was both of them shits, yeah.
Call it a swine special, bitch. Make it a swine special. But today, as an adult man, I be damn.
I'll be damn.
I be damn if they catch me with this.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Please stop eating that shit. Let me show y'all a little something, okay? Pay attention. Nuggets. Look at that. Look at that. That's what's in these nuggets.
Supposed to be just chicken.
Right.
I know y'all like y'all's hot and spicy, but look at that.
That list of ingredients.
That list longer than a bit, boy.
Even your desserts, your apple pies.
But that list look like a deposition.
Even your fucking McGriddles, man.
No!
Look, just think about it. I'm just trying to tell y'all, let y'all know.
My McGriddles.
See these ingredients. So. Stop eating this shit, okay?
You know, shortly after this video, your boy got
fired. He got fired. He had to get fired or arrested.
Hey, Brandon, I apologize, man, for you. But thank you for giving out the information. Sorry about your job.
They got him in Alcatraz. They got him in Alcatraz somewhere.
Hey, this video at 88,000, 8,800. By the time it hit 5, he was fired. He was out of there. Get your shit, Brandon. You can't be exposing it. I told you that.
Yeah, he fired. He fired.
Man, look, you probably see monkey knuckles at KFC, bitch.
Bruh,
Walk
but
up in there and be like, hey, I ain't know y'all was in here cooking monkey knuckles and hippo nuts, nigga.
there was somebody who's like a conspiracy theorist in my life, and he was like, he's like, you know how a lot of these things blatantly put the truth in your face and kind of dare you to say something about it, but they'll put the truth in plain sight. So he tapped on to the point where McDonald's new slogan is over 1 million people served daily.
Yeah.
Right. See, now let's take that from a different perspective. What's that meat supposedly made out of? People. People. Over 1 million people served daily.
Yeah.
We serving people. We serving people. Yeah.
So you mean to say I had me a Mac Peter?
Yeah, he had Mick Johnson.
I'm Mac Michael. I had a Mac Michael. Really?
You had a Big Michael, bro. You had a big
Jacob. I had a Mike Jacob
with extra cheese. Hey,
man, look, man.
One thing the shit show, there ain't enough meat in the world. There ain't enough cows in the world to produce the amount of beef that would be required for McDonald's, because McDonald's is in worldwide, not just our country. McDonald's is world fucking wide.
Man,
There ain't enough cows.
You know how just wagyu meat just pulled up out of nowhere.
Wasn't that the most expensive ass meat that you could ever, like $100 for like a little ounce of that shit?
Now all these cows get massages now. All of them getting fed the finest of wines now. Huh? All of them getting fed the finest of feed now. That's what it is. Wagyu popping up everywhere. They putting wagyu on everything. What the fuck does wagyu mean? Let's look up wagyu, bro. Let's look up wagyu. Let's see what wagyu mean.
That's like a Japanese.
What does wagyu mean?
Especially raised, especially diet in Japan or some shit.
Man, let's see what it mean, man. It's a Japanese word, literally means Japanese cow or cattle. So you mean all this meat that's at Kroger's, Albertsons, HEB, Publix, Walmart, all of them got shipped over here from Japan.
They lying.
Dog, I want some exotic barbecue bull chest, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I want some exotic bull chest, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Bruh, what they really serving us is boiled Rottweiler lips. With sauce on it. We in boiled Rottweiler lips.
Refried possum tail, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it actually means Japanese cattle. So that's what we're doing. It's rich, buttery flavor, extremely tender texture, juicy mouth. Damn, they
selling the shit out of it. I'm like,
they just sold it on the definition.
Oh shit.
Oh, let me get some of that rich, buttery, extremely tender texture.
I ain't gonna tell you the name of it. I ain't gonna tell you the name of it. Just listen to what I'm telling you. Give me some butter, rich, tenderness.
We over here eating some barbecue Tanisha. You know what I'm saying? Dog, look.
Thanks, man, bro.
Barbecue Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Shawty been missing on a cold case.
Okay, on a milk carton. The fuck? She on a milk carton somewhere.
Ended up on your, you know what I'm saying, with a large fry.
And then the motherfucker Bill Gates is promoting what's that lab grown meat. Like, what the fuck's happening, bro?
Man, she say this is why I only get my meat from an actual butcher. Shit. Let me find a butcher around this bit, man. I'm gonna go with, man. That's about what I need to do. Yeah,
That's
I got
probably what I
deep
need. That's
freeze.
probably what everybody need to do, bro.
Need a
Because
deep
ain't
freeze.
no
Deep
fucking
freeze.
way. Ain't no
Ain't no
fucking
way.
way, bro.
Ain't no way, bro.
And then shit about to get worse with whatever going on because everything blocked now. So everybody fucking crops and cattle is suffering and shit. Like it about to get bad, bro. And that's why he promoting that fucking lab grown meat that cause cancer and all type of other nasty shit in your
My
body.
country.
Man, fuck off.
First, before they taught us the history. Land of the free. But free for who? Welcome to Plugged In with Doe. With a dream, but a target on my back. Built this nation, I was still fighting for scraps. To read books, get the blood in the soil. Generation still paying for somebody else's toy. Mama said, keep your hands where they can see. Daddy said, come home safe. That's the victory. Two Americas living under one sky. One gets justice, one keeps asking why.
Why? Dreams don't die, they get delayed. Voices don't disappear, they get ignored. Look me in my eyes, tell me we're equal now. If the scales are balanced, why we still wake up?
Sweet land, or is it?
Land where we're told we're free,
but justice still feels distant.
stars in the sky, rain in the street. How can we sing together when not everybody eats?
My country,
tears of me.
or is it?
Tell me,
Or is it?
or is it?
This ain't about hatred, this is about healing. Can't fix the wound if you hide what we're feeling. Generations praying, marching, speaking truth loud. Standing on shoulders of those who made us proud. The dream ain't dead, it's waiting on courage. Waiting on conversations that build instead of discourage. We rise together where we fought divided. The future gets written by those who decided.
No more silence, no more pretending, no more looking away.
Real freedom requires real justice. Real unity requires real honesty.
My country, tears of thee.
Sweet land,
Or is it? If liberty belongs to all, let us finally live it.
one nation,
One heartbeat,
one future.
one dream.
Until every child can believe those words without questioning what they mean.
My country, tears of thee.
Or is it?
Or is it?
Tonight,
Or is it?
we're not choosing sides. We're choosing truth. This is Plugged In with Doe.
Yeah. Again, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for the night, man. Even if it was hard hitting and it hit you out in your chest, whatever it did to you. Hey, man, I hope you keep your babies safe out here. Give them the right information and how to move out here in this land that's full of hate. At the end of the day, we got to be smart. We got to maneuver properly. We got to raise. We got to teach. We got to guide. We got to show. We got to make sure that we are the stand-up men. We got to make sure that we are the stand-up men.
Got a job to do.
Got a job to do. Can't be emotional. We got a job to do. We got to think. We got to strategize. We got to read everything that has anything to do with our survival. Anything. We got to read everything so we can get in between this matrix. It's up to us. It's up to us, man. So we can show our women so they can show our babies. Let's be smart. Let's be smart, man. You gotta understand. You know where you at. You know the rules. You know the double standards. You know the hatred. You know everything that's stacked up against you.
Right.
So since you know this, choose wisely and act accordingly at all costs. It's your life. I am Uncle Plugg. This is Uncle Plugg TV. He is Sean Doe.
Yes, sir.
And he's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back.
Hey, did y'all miss me?
Thank you so much, brother, for pulling up on me, man, and doing this
Yes,
again.
sir.
My brother, you know what I'm saying? This is my home. This is your home. So mi casa es su casa.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, which is nosotros. Casamos. You understand me? Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. And we'll be right back at y'all next week at 6:30 Central Standard Time, man. Hey, as always, man, thank y'all for tuning in. And as always, feel blessed. Feel blessed.
Hey.